is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Again, it's Vic.
Shit, dude.
It's complete.
Let's go, bro.
Get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They do was lagging the game out. Cheating and shit. All that damn cheating.
First and goal just inside the 5. The give is to Bell.
Yeah!
Bronco touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Need that pro kicker right there, that focus kicker.
Extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, I didn't know my kicker was a 93.
All even as the kick's away.
Yeah,
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm holding down the outside, bro.
Not much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Lamar, you got
when you start
spy?
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Actually,
going to
Lamar,
do?
I'm a spy, you play man.
From what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Lamar, pick up on my receiver, center truck. Lamar, oh my God.
Now Mahomes.
Oh yeah!
That's intercepted.
I was trying to wait for you. I didn't know if you could get there. I was like, shit.
Get the football at the 23-yard line.
He quit. Quitters. They know what's going on. They know that first shit was lucky as fuck.
Drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a handoff. Running left is Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry.
I could hook that L, hit the turbo. He's gone.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
They all quit. For one, the dude knew he shouldn't have fucking scored a touchdown. That strip, yeah.
That strip, and then look at check it down the sideline. They got all this shit.
I just want to be tired because he don't know how to play.
This is Bell, and they'll get him down right around the 16. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
If he want to play Aaron Donald,
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Like the way that dude's off that block.
Down after a loss of 1. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement.
They quit on him between threw a pick the first possession.
For 3, and it does feel like
I couldn't get my defense sub.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception.
Who with me? Like, where's everybody at?
To a field goal.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdow pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
My nigga, they let me. I can't get my nigga TJ. He's a hitter.
Solid gain on that play.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
I know where you're going.
Escaping the pressure.
As you come after him.
Oh!
How is that not a forced fumble? I know that's me,
before he's brought down.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Hilton's first catch. Good.
He had that dude across the middle though.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Take it off! That's what I'm about to get rid of him, bro. He don't have tip drill.
Second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second
quarter. Get the fuck out of here.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they snap back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
You got to play running back like that.
Shy of 40 at the 41. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think. Yeah, I don't know. That was on me. That was a bad call. That was a bad call on my. I can't call it a perfect game every play, bro. Every play ain't gonna be a perfect play.
Back to Denver.
Right after this. Bill Belichick, the best defensive coordinator all time, gave up 42 points to a backup quarterback.
In between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
I got it inside on rock.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, wow.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you really netted very much.
It's taking so long to go, bro.
And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the longer
you don't miss tackles
off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
The TV-ass plays they run.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Damn.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They could. He's playing linebacker now.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He's not even tackling now.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Got him in. He Sanders. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's
Lamar running back,
continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find somebody.
Right, they got me running straight, bro. I cannot move him.
Go to his own blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Vick. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Antonio Brown. A 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, they got the ball like right there.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yeah, that play was tough.
Taken to the back of the end zone.
Why can't I spam the script button like they do?
Cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
You got the middle, you got the half, inside the half.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just
mentioned it. Oh, my God.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up
outside.
First round pick to Marius Randall.
Stiff with the return.
To the 24-yard line.
Oh, there it is. Easy.
Need 2 more games.
Yeah, only need 2 more games. Yeah, 2 more. We in the playoffs. You gotta wait though, cause you know how that should be weird after the fucking.
They call it podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I
Where you get this glove at?
drop home, gave in the choke code. I be out on the lake.
You gotta wait, cause dude flip. You gotta wait or whatever. Usually, it should tell you how long you got.
Just like a break light. And you can get it right on your graveside.
It's for your mom.
Tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating.
I didn't even, my nigga D didn't even get to test out Everson Walls like he wanted to. Yeah, that 99 made a big difference, didn't it? No, you don't even notice the difference.
Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Tell me
Oh, I'm
something
back.
I don't know.
I'm back.
Tell me something I don't know.
I used to a lot.
Tell me something I don't know.
You got me?
When it drop home, gave in the choke code. Tell
I
me
heard what a
something
bathroom. I ain't gonna lie. Where my charger at?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, gave in the choke code.
Whenever you ready, D. 73? Why don't you get the new jam time? You get more Steelers shit. You switch the player out. I know he gotta have like ties too. Oh, you did?
Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business. Handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro
Did you get the
code.
bus?
The more red rose, match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Hopefully I did. I can change my life.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me
Exactly.
something I don't know.
You got me, who you got, Everson Walls? Yeah. Look at that, bro. 15 gold fantasy packs. 1 elite past and present. 1 Madden series. Oh, this? Okay.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be
Took
with
over
you.
the
And
squad,
CD, as we
bro.
get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game.
Oh, these guys play together all the time?
Front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
B5.
Here's the kicker, Jason
I thought it
Myers,
was,
to get
yeah.
this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken
You
in
taking
the end
that?
zone.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
man.
return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, it's all good. Did he, bro? Exactly. I'm reaching for desperate blocks on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Juju, AG. I don't even know what the other guy's name is. AJ. What did I say?
There's the first carry for
Oh,
Le'Veon.
no way!
Take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Bruh, you see the block
Calling
on
a gain
me?
of 4
He just
on
got
first
off
and
of that
that'll make it
shit.
second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big
Yeah,
breakers,
he
don't
must
we?
have
In this
ran left.
case,
He
it was a modest
definitely
gain,
guessed the
but
side.
it does open up possibilities here on second
2D
down.
tackles.
That was second down throw for Vic. Flushed out right. That was good.
Wow! Not right now, bro.
Florida native Patrick Peterson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Bro. Slow.
So here's Vic following the interception. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is out
Yeah,
of
no.
bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I should
A
have.
nice gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know
That's
where
me.
their quarterback's going to be.
I
when he's
blitzed.
setting
I
up
thought
to
it was
throw
going
the
to go, so
ball.
I came after.
Sometimes
He
they
just
just
came
have to
up.
get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that
Watch
on
that
that
over the
play
top.
and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Run.
And they'll run it for the first
Run.
time with Ricky Williams. And he's going to fight
I
his way
call
forward
pass
here
on that for
a
defense.
modest
I call
gain.
pass for defense.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I do too.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of
I've been
runs,
calling pass and spotlight
they
and
open
running
up a
backs.
world of opportunities for this
running on me
offense
now.
going forward.
Here's Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
Nobody.
And he'll take
He
it
playing
down
that
here
cover.
just shy
He
of
playing
the
that right
15
there,
at the
so I
16-yard
got it.
line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and
That's not gonna be there this
and
time,
make
bro.
something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the red zone now, Vick.
I'm
Flush
coming.
to his right.
I'm still coming. Oh!
It's incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
Y'all don't gotta worry about it. Y'all stay with the
Completion,
receiver.
though,
I'm
made it very
coming every
difficult.
time.
So
If he
after
take
the
off, I'm coming. One
incompletion
step,
on
I'm
first,
coming.
now 2nd and 10.
I got him back in the flats again too.
Vick now. Steps
I'm saying,
away
right there.
to his
No, Lamar,
left.
stay right there. Wow!
Randy Moss, a 16-yard touchdown.
I got
And his guys have taken a
The way he's running back there with Vic, bro.
Randy Moss led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times starting in 1998, the last coming in 2009.
I gotta make him. I gotta
To
come
me,
quicker, bro.
was not just the natural talent, which was unbelievable, but the determination. Always was upset he wasn't a top 5 selection in the NFL draft. Kept being upset about people passing on him early in the first round. When he finally got to Minnesota, he decided to really establish himself in the NFL and let everyone else know they made it.
Come
Nice
on,
return, sets him
man.
up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Now this Broncos
7-0.
offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field.
That's not bad. That's my fault. I'll pick it up. I gotta just be more direct with my plays with my linebacker on
So
defense.
first
I gotta.
and 10
I
now
can't
from the
not
30.
come. Like, I gotta either come or stay because he's too fast for me to be choosing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side is
Woo!
covered by the tight end Gonzalez. And he
I had to come
slips
back.
past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Vick operating on first down. Looking for Sanders
That's
here on
touchdown.
the deep ball.
That's touchdown. That's touchdown, Lamar.
Sanders.
The fuck?
Broncos.
Come on, let's get right on defense, y'all. My bad. Let's go, dude. Good shit.
Sanders,
Fucking catch, Lamar.
53 yards. And the Broncos are an extra
Yeah, it
point
would've
away
been
from
tough.
tying the football game.
Go, dude. Good fucking throw, bro.
Tucker able to
Put it out
connect
there,
on
bro.
the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Accept it. They trying to kick it. They trying to kick it
So
short.
they will accept the
Right,
penalty
kick it
and
out.
move forward.
Well, Sky kick it right here. Sky kick it right here. Sky kick it.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks
I do
away.
too. I do too. I don't do that weird shit. Yeah.
And this will
My
be
special
a
teams,
touchback
I don't have
as
the
that
same players I
sails
do on my
over the
defense.
end line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's
Let me see
like
what
now
happens.
on the
See what happens.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see
Lamar,
what you
drop
did
back.
on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They drop back, Lamar. I got no.
On first and 10, here's Vick. He's going to loft one. Deep left
Wow!
side here. And that's caught. Inside the 30.
What the fuck was that?
And touchdown. Michael Thomas, 75 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, we completed pass like we just saw from the pocket. Yet
I thought we would get there.
Legs, when necessary, to help get him out
I thought
of
we
trouble.
would be able to get there.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone
Damn,
last
bro,
time. They'll be
that's
looking
me,
to do
man.
that
Fuck.
again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
There it is.
Let's just go back.
Get
Last
up.
time on offense, they rolled downfield.
I don't know what happened right
You can see
there.
a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Bell. Oh, the hurdle.
Oh.
So we got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog.
We score again, we good. I'm
Smith.
getting defense right. I ain't doing that shit no more. He gonna have to think
Experience
about it.
together. We have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now Bell.
Oh, you
And
had
get
it.
this down only to about the 46. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle.
Yeah, wait till you see your hole is then hit turbo.
If that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position? So maybe
Wow!
he's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard
That's what
line.
we on defense. They got that scramble. They got a couple of scrambles outside. Yeah. Fuck! I hate when they do that shit.
Down, Vic. Buying time to his left.
He throws it away, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta start doing shit like that.
I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. A second down throw for Vic.
Thank you,
Incomplete there.
Dion.
Nice hit. Jars
How was
the
that
ball
there?
free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact.
Right, they made a play.
Able to hold on to the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Vic.
Hit it off.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Fielded at the 33.
We gone. Let's go.
34 yards on the return.
I'm telling him next time, don't kick it no more.
He had a shot to go all the way. And it'll be a short field
You
for the Broncos.
you
as
get
they
one for
take
more than
over
20 on
1st
me
and
like
10.
that, bro. I'm not
So
kicking
they'll
you the
come
ball.
up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, that's what I play for, dude. Yeah, bro.
Here's Bell.
You gotta run a stretch, bro. That linebacker's
Losing
coming
yardage back
down.
at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Second down, Vic.
No way!
It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like an I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
He pressing me. Look at him.
On third
He doing that glitchy shit.
Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, what, Jasmine? What?
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake it.
Damn, bro.
They try their best to find
My
someone
bad.
open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle.
That's there, too. Make this field goal, please.
Tucker's kick right.
Let's go. That's first down. Let's go.
Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline.
I'm mad as fuck. I got you, bro. I've been open. I just ain't. I'm not Lamar.
The roughing the kicker called on fourth down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Fucking throw, dude.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I mean, they still got to guard me. Ain't no. You know
They
what
all
I'm
came
saying?
together there. In breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This is not a good play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
We'll take 5.
Forward here for a good little gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Hey, we only need 3, bro.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Take it 2 minutes. Take it 2 minutes. Oh, this, you know what I'm saying, making sure. Oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Quick snaps. Niggas not moving and shit.
Two minutes to play here in the first half.
Come on, let's get right here. We good.
We
gonna make a play on defense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
Let's go! My nigga Lamar know how to follow the lead, bro. Bro, I'm in that bitch lead blocking. Like, no way.
Extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point.
Exactly. Why are you rushing? You're not going to block it, bro. You never block it. I've never seen an online kick block.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Nah, oh, you gonna see that. All right, one stop. Let's get a quick turnover. We good.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A first down throw coming for Vic.
Let's go!
Here as he's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I want to come after this nigga so bad.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing Vic.
Miles! He said don't disrespect him, D.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here.
4th and 9.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I'm coming.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball.
We
here, just try
good.
and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look look to throw instead, escaping the pressure.
Let's go. I told you he's nervous, bro. He's not like that, bro. I can blitz it. He got
We're on the
lucky.
same page here, partner, because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games
I'm not
are
kicking
tempting.
it. I'm not
You
kicking
wanna
it.
go downfield
Get
with
the
it.
other inside dude. I leave the mark.
You know, you learned how to play it the Madden way.
Now Brown.
We'll take it. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
21
Get 3 right here. We got the
yards,
halftime lead.
and this offense
halftime.
have excellent field position. They take
It's the best team we done played today,
D.
D.
On the short side of the field. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the
Oh,
ball
he
back.
baited you.
It's intercepted.
Not pick 6 though.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Oh man, throw it high, D. L1.
Midfield, they'll spot the ball.
I'ma catch that, bro. I'm aggressive. I'm gonna fucking high point that shit.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with
Well,
the
he
football.
had. If he would have gave him to the fucking running back, it was there.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the
Wow, I
line.
gotta be ready for that shit.
I like
now.
the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
I got it now. I spot right in that side. Yeah, I got it now. Yeah, run that shit again.
Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
No.
And this time they'll throw it with Vic. Then he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown.
You gotta. I mean, if he doesn't go, if he goes to this and doesn't get it, that's not good.
Seconds to go in the first half of play.
If I'm him, I'm debating on going for this right now. He going for it.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Lamar, get ready.
Vic readies to throw.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on, bro. Really?
By the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback.
He really didn't even want to go for it right here. His biggest fight convinced him to go for it.
Definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
Because before I caught timeout, he called punt.
hand.
That's you, Lamar. That's you, Lamar. Spike it, D. Spike it. Circle. Hold down, circle.
Almost all the way to the 30.
What are you doing? Pick a play and throw it out of bounds. We quick. Come on.
So the big play changes.
If you can get 3, get 3.
Here's 1st and
9
10,
seconds. 8 seconds. Let's run the play and throw it about.
Throw it about. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
You got to be quick, though. You got to hold down circle after the play. That's the spike. Yeah, I do.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from
It's huge, bro. It's
away.
huge, bro. It's huge, D.
And this
Let's
one's
go!
going to
My nigga D. This
as he
fucking
gets
catch
it to
Lamar,
go.
bro.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Yeah, you can't give up that, bro. You can't go for that.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
You can't go for that right there. And then throw an interception.
Back of the end zone.
And then throw an interception, like.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
You're not there, bro. You're not running on us like that, bro.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it
not
from there.
there.
See how that recipe
Halfback
works?
wham.
It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss.
Let's go.
So now they have to contend with second and
Lamar,
13
he's making
after
plays.
the
I ain't
first
gonna lie,
down
bro.
run
He
goes
catches passes.
backwards.
They got to accelerate the clock on now, B.
Vic on second down.
Miles!
Get away.
He said stop disrespecting him, D.
In there to
The
get
fuck
him.
going
His
on?
second sack now of the
Like the game, but you
afternoon.
had a sack. Like,
That's
what's
the
going
second
on,
sack
bro?
of the game, but this player,
He ain't need it, but he ain't
disruptive in
need to
all
make a
phases,
play.
whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On the ground, this is Williams.
Not like
And
that.
they'll bring him down here
Miles,
at about the
make another play.
22-yard line. It's
He
a
go for
gain
this. He
of
done
11,
the
but they're
fuck.
still
No, he
well
punted.
short.
It was a quick.
It's
It was a
fourth
quick
down.
punt.
This offense
It was a
really
quick
put
punt.
themselves in
Yeah,
a
they too
tough
good to go
spot
for
on
this,
first
bro.
and second down and needing long yardage to try and pick
Get a
up a
block
first
from
down.
under
And
the
he ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put him behind the 8 ball.
A good return there,
Yeah, that's 3 right here.
17 yards. And the Broncos take over.
I
First
know,
down
me too, but I'm just saying, hey,
and 10.
let's get something on the board.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
Blitz.
There's Vic.
Wow.
Hit from behind and taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep it clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first
I had them
down.
both leaning to the right. You feel me,
Makes
D?
catches. Sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured
yeah, Lamar.
guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that
They one started to accelerate the clock, shit.
Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Oh, I missed him.
Into the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Another 13 yards.
Hey, what's up? Hey, can you say something about my blocking, though? I'm out here looking like fucking Joe Thomas out here. The fuck? Hey, Lamar, you better tell this nigga, bro. These holes is wide open. Look at
Get this
that
down
pancake.
early to the 18. Tackle made there by
Right.
Jordan Hicks.
These holes is wide
In order
open,
to play
bro.
really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
That nigga Lamar.
Right there, tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Go. Hey, touchdown, put him away right here. Let's go.
Back now in Miami.
Yo, we do, bro.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Franco, what is Franco at 99? I didn't say he didn't think he was throwing that shit. I don't even think he was throwing it to him. Look at him. He think it's a quarterback sneak. I'm good though.
They'll try and run it in.
That's me, bro. I should have had that guy. That's me. I fucked it up,
Try
man.
number 1. They stop him at the
We got the
goal
run though.
line.
We got this touchdown.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
Damn, bro. I know, but I should have had that touchdown.
Another shot from the 1
Yeah,
on
that's
second and goal.
Easy cut.
He's going to get it running right.
Wow! Howard may not let me block that.
Stop him at
I'm
the
just
line.
going to stay right there in the middle of
They're
the line.
held
Fuck
again.
it.
Do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal.
We get a touchdown. We get a
Here
touchdown
we
right
go,
here.
third and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They come out here in the eye.
Snap it!
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
No, hey, do not take points off the board right here.
Play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right?
We
No
might-
tempo at all.
That's because my
Clock just
board was
ran out.
blocking.
I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Here's Bell.
But we get that, though.
End zone for a Denver touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Exactly, hit that acceleration. You can't get the legs started.
Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
14. Were they on 14-0? It was 14. It was 7-7.
When you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And now back out comes the offense.
Had to start sweating it up on these
down
niggas,
on the
bro. You feel me, bro?
scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
They did.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
He sets
Get there!
fire deep.
What?
Inside the 30. A big play, Victor Moss. 51 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play
That shouldn't have been there. Like, I don't know even how he got past my DB. Got all 99 speed niggas back there.
That sheet, you find people plays.
I see you going. I see you going. Let's go, Miles.
Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Miles Garrett getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon.
Miles got 4 sacks for this nigga D, bro.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Forced out to his left.
Strip him. Strip him. He stripped Michael Vick every time.
A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. This offense
we already here. We got
third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
If they want a nickel and dime, they can nickel and dime, though.
Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The gain of 5 that time.
You're not gonna run it 3 times for a touchdown on me.
On the give, this is their fullback.
That's not bad. You're not about to run it 3 times for a touchdown. That's fine. If you want to get 2 yards, that's cool.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He'll get it up the middle.
He's here.
And he's going to press.
That's fine. He's wasting hella time right now.
Around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And that's why that position was.
And he is
I was trying to switch the defense, bro.
It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And these guys are able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
1 first down.
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee.
1 first down, we
got. They'll bring the football out to the 25.
And
coming out now, the Broncos. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throw left side complete.
I did. You see it. You see it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Bro, like, you got me fucked up, bro.
Drive 12 yards.
They mad as fuck. But I would not have caught timeout right there. You don't call timeout on first down. I tell you that all the time.
There after giving up the first down. They'll try the right side with Bell. And he takes this up.
See, now he should have called timeout. You don't call timeout on first down, bro.
Breaking the action here. They're going to take a timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Which way you want? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right?
They'll go again with Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Vic to throw. Got him in.
Oh my God! No! They making that field goal. Fuck!
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact.
Wow!
And all I remember as a player,
Damn it!
catch the ball,
Damn it!
guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes.
This
You have to
is
put it
this
on
guy.
big tackle,
Fuck,
knock the
man!
ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Let's say or. Damn, man! That's GG, bro.
Further down inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
I got the flat now.
He's back to throw.
Get big.
Chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And we couldn't grab that?
Get this one back. Boy, that could have been
We're going to overtime.
catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Yes, we are, bro. They're making this field goal.
He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
We can't strip Ricky Williams, bro.
Before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now they've got to signal that field goal unit, and they have to sprint out there in a hurry.
And this is always difficult on the snapper because his heart rate is way up there, and he's got to calm himself enough to make an accurate snap.
And they're able to
They
spike
making
it
this
with
field
time
goal, bro.
remaining. And now in field goal range here with a chance to get this one to OT. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
It's an easy field goal. I should wait so long. That's an easy field
And
goal.
this one is right through. And that will tie us at 24 all. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime.
And they got the ball.
Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
Wow, we blew
First team
this
to score
game,
wins,
bro.
but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
I wasn't calling this shit.
And
I didn't
after
know.
both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be
field-
taken to
do
the
the
back
field
of the
goal
end
still
zone.
fucking,
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where
They
the
feel real
crowd
good
can
about
really
this,
become
bro.
a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
Oh, come on, y'all. Oh, we're not focused now, bro.
Police, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. First throw in overtime here for Vic. Wide open receiver complete.
I gotta take shit into my own hands, that tight end.
A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards.
Let me just
When
catch
the
the
big
ball. How
guy
about that?
rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's delicious shit, bro. Oh, damn. You can't now.
Again, it's Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro, it's fucking
It's
up,
a
bro.
loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I mean, I'm tight as fuck right now. This game should be over.
This game, not there, though.
It should never have came to this.
About that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the
bro.
game, And how many times have we seen a good
Snap
running
it!
back
Snap
get
it!
stopped,
Snap
turn into
it!
something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost
Wow!
track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Michael Vick, flushed out right.
Man, that's game, bro.
Picked off
Man, that's game.
and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Fucking brutal game, bro.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Deion Sanders up to make the tackle. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Time to see what Vick can do in the OT. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
Fucking accelerated clock, bro. Take off the accelerated clock now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Well, tell me you know what you're doing. Turn the ball over, bro.
Mark him down at the 49. Give him 30 yards there.
You gotta turn that fucking accelerated clock off, please.
Partner, I can tell you from personal experience.
I just wasted 20 seconds, B.
Crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
Oh my God, bro! I'm there.
So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
You gotta just throw it to me. You gotta see me.
Able to finish this game off.
They taking a fucking knee.
Does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for
Yeah,
the
I
taking.
know.
We'll see.
I'm mad as fuck, bro. This game should be over 4 fucking times, bro. We're up 10 points with 2 minutes left, and we go to overtime. About to go to a fucking second one. Talk.
They begin the drive with Williams. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard.
I don't care. If I'm them, this is a win.
That one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up
No,
your
I think we're gonna
assignment,
second
go to the
overtime.
gap
Yeah.
you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And he's got it across midfield and into.
We need to win this game, bro. No, we don't. It just starts with them with the ball.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Keep running for no reason.
Next point. They can't get 3 right here, y'all.
They'll run it now.
Let's go, Sheldon!
Get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Because you sold the bag. You threw 2 picks in overtime, bro. You didn't throw 2.
I know what I did, but on those defensive calls, they couldn't never got to that point. We got 10.
A big call here in overtime. They're going
I know.
for it on 4th down.
Watch that flat. Watch running back. He going running back. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
From the shotgun, it's
Let's go! My defense. Make plays. Run the ball 4 times and kick a field goal. I'm out of this game, bro.
So they've gone for it twice.
I'm ready to be out. I'm over this game, bro. This is ridiculous.
I wish we could hear the headsets.
Wait, calm down. Turn off accelerated clock.
Now that they're 0 for 2.
He backing way up, yeah.
Situated, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this?
I'm getting this block.
Might get radio silence back.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Let's not turn it over no more for a third time in overtime.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
So that'll back him up 5.
The penalties, man. We're getting killed with penalties and turnovers. We fell apart in overtime. We haven't scored since the second quarter.
To throw, Vic. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now here's Vic. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man.
I know how to get down. Run the ball, kick a field goal.
22.
No, let's run the ball up the middle. We need to get close as fuck.
All the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Just hold the bumper and don't come the ball.
Tripping right now.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Alec Ogletree.
And they don't call timeout, just kick it.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball
I don't know,
free
bro.
and protect
But I know we need to get
like
closer.
you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
This game has been crazy, bro.
There's been a lot of shit in this game. I ain't gonna lie. If this was a Super Bowl, I would never buy it.
This is a Super Bowl. I'd have been mad as fuck if we was up 10 with 2 minutes left and we in the 2nd overtime.
Here's a give to Bell.
Touchdown, Lamar.
Oh! He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had
Stop
against
coaching the
them.
running backs, bro. Just let the nigga run the ball.
I'm telling him about what people do.
The Broncos on 3rd down.
Oh,
They've
yeah,
converted
yeah,
just
yeah.
2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's out of my. Man, take it to 2 with it. I'm nervous.
Down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back.
Cause it was just a regular quarter, bro. It wasn't the overtime period, basically. Come on, D. Let's go! Right down the middle. Wow. Now you tell me, Lamar, should that game went to double overtime?
Disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
Right.
Always paid lip service to.
Yeah, that was tough. That nigga D threw 2 picks in overtime, bro.
Offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this
Exactly.
case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he